had 3 stories. The upper one, we will go and see it. That's one of the best viewpoints in Masada. The second one, the round one, we passed through. It's impossible to go inside. Nobody knows what he used for. Nobody knows. It's round. There's 2 other places that built by King Herod looks the same. One in Herodium, one in Jericho. Well, we don't know for what. Well, one in Herodium is downstairs by you've been in Herodium?
Yes, yes.
So in the big pool in down Herodium, and one in the palace in the bathhouse in the palace in Jericho.
Yes.
Small figure. Yeah. No, it's a very narrow corridor that's supposed to use for something.
Secret.
When we go up, look at it. Just look behind the fence. You can see. We don't know. And the lower floor is probably for King Herod. And he had a private bathhouse just here. There's a private bathhouse.
شايف يا
And so we're literally standing.
وين اشوف الباث هاوس
ان شاء الله.
And it was covered. We know the columns. It was covered, very nice with frescoes. Probably, we can't say a good coffee.
مين سألنا انه
Because it
فريسكو؟
didn't be coffee, second temple period. Probably wine and tea and milk, things
مين
like that.
سألني عنه؟ في حد سألنا عنه؟
Maybe beer, probably wine.
عبد الله.
One of the main things that found in Herodium and in Masada, and they're very unique. And one of it you can see in the museum when it's open, that wine, jars of wine and apples inside honey, and jars of wine,
Comes
and
from
on
Italy.
top of them written in Greek, delivered for King Herod, King of Judea. So it was written there. So we know exactly for drink going. And it came from Italy.
Italy.
Most of the wine came from Italy, all by local sources. So he had good life, probably,
Definitely.
or maybe difficult life, but a lot of sources that he could manage his life. And this is the northern palace. One thing, just below the deck, the wooden deck, just below, that above of the bathhouse, the archaeologists found something very unique. They found here a hair of a young lady, and just the side of her, a sword.
Oh my God.
Maybe a remain of the big rebellion. We don't know. We know the hair and the sword. There's a famous picture that they found it. So.
Wait, only a piece of hair was found?